Hello, ladies and gents. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you guys are ready for a good weekend. So, I'm still out today. I'm hoping that I'll be there on Monday. So, I'm here to give you a little bit of instructions for what you do in class today. So, start in Google Classroom. And the first thing we're going to do is a weekly check. Okay, the weekly check is our survey form just to check on how we're doing on those three basic expectations, which is attendance, participation, and doing the work. Because remember, if you do those three things, your grade should be fine. So just checking up, and it's a way for you to check yourself. So please do that. The rest of the time is for you to work on your rule of law essay, which is due today. You should be able to knock out an essay in the time given because you started yesterday and you have the rest of the time today. So that's almost 2 hours to write an essay, and you guys being juniors and seniors can definitely knock that out. Okay, I'm attaching to the instructions here. I'm attaching this document. It's the essay checklist. So you could use this to check yourself. So before you submit an essay, go through the checklist. Do you have this? Do you have an introduction with a hook to grab the reader's attention? Do you have an explanation of the topic? Like, why is this important? What are the key terms? What are laws? What's rule of law? How does morality tie into this? Have a thesis that answers the question. And the big question is it ever okay to break the law? Make sure you have paragraphs with reasons explaining the thesis and that those reasons are supported by details. The supporting details need to come from either the readings from Socrates or Martin Luther King or both. Make sure you have analysis of the supporting details. So explain what the quote means in your own words. Make sure you explain who said the quote, when they said it, why they said it. And then have a conclusion that summarizes the main ideas and wraps up the essay. One other thing, okay, no first person pronouns. That means no I, you, me, mine, my. Don't use them. It weakens your essay. A lot of times you want to start by saying, I think. You sound dumb when you do that. Don't do that. You don't have to say it. Don't start with I think or in my opinion. Just don't. Just don't. Okay. And then make sure all the font is all the same style and size. So that is the checklist. Okay. So once you're done, then submit. Okay. So this is the one time to submit. Again, here's an exemplar for you right here from Miss Madison Wilson from a couple of years ago. So you could take a look at that and see how she wrote her essay. It's a good way of doing it. And hers is about 500 words, which is what yours should be, about 500 words. Okay. If you notice, guys, it's barely over a page, like it's a page and a half, not even a page and a half, and still a decent essay. So, again, you're typing your essay here under the pre-writing in this document. So you did the pre-writing yesterday, and hopefully you started writing an essay here. Once you're done with that, click submit. You're done. Have a great weekend. Looking forward to reading these essays, guys. Hit me up if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week.